Ever wondered how Bolivia, a landlocked nation, came to exist amidst the towering Andes and the expansive Amazon? Let's unravel that mystery together. The history of Bolivia is rooted in its ancient civilizations. The Tiwanaku, an advanced society with a knack for agriculture and architecture, thrived here more than 1,000 years ago. Then came the Inca Empire, a mighty force that stretched from modern-day Ecuador to Chile, and Bolivia was right in its heartland. But then in the 16th century, everything changed. Spanish explorers, drawn by tales of abundant silver, set foot on Bolivian soil. They brought with them their language, their culture, and their religion, Catholicism. This foreign influence intermingled with the indigenous customs, creating a blend of traditions that is uniquely Bolivian. And that, my friends, is how the seeds of Bolivia were sown. A fusion of indigenous cultures and Spanish influence, but our story is just beginning. Imagine a city nestled high in the Andes, a city of contrasts and a city of beginnings. Can you picture La Paz and Sucre? Journey back to 1548, where we find Spanish conquistador Alonso de Mendoza founding La Paz in the heart of the Inca Empire. This city, perched high in the mountains, quickly grew into a crucial administrative center for the Spanish. Its strategic location and the rich mineral deposits in the surrounding areas made it a hub of economic and political power. Now let's shift our gaze to Sucre, founded a decade earlier in 1538. Sucre was established as the seat of the Audiencia of Charcas, a high court in the Spanish colonial empire. The city was a beacon of Spanish rule, its architecture and institutions reflecting the European influence. As the capital of the entire region, Sucre played a pivotal role in the administration and governance of the vast territories of Spanish South America. These two cities, each with its unique origin story, have since evolved into bustling metropolises teeming with history and culture. La Paz, with its blend of old and new, and Sucre, with its colonial charm, stand as testaments to Bolivia's rich and diverse past. La Paz and Sucre, two cities, two stories, both integral to Bolivia's past. Can a nation shake off its chains and forge a new identity? Bolivia did. Let's delve into the heart of the Bolivian War of Independence, the birth of this nation from the embers of revolution. In the early 19th century, Bolivia, then known as Upper Peru, was a Spanish colony chafing under the weight of foreign rule. The flame of independence was sparked by the audacious actions of fearless leaders like Simon Bolivar and Antonio José de Sucre. Their relentless campaigns against Spanish forces culminated in the decisive Battle of Ayacucho in 1824, signaling the end of Spanish rule in South America. With the shackles of colonialism cast aside, the Republic of Bolivia was born. Named in honor of Simón Bolívar, its first constitution was penned by none other than Antonio José de Sucre. But the birth of a nation did not come without its trials. A controversy simmered between La Paz and Sucre, each vying for the title of capital. Ultimately, a compromise was reached. Sucre remained the constitutional capital, while La Paz became the seat of government and executive capital. As we journey further into the 20th century, Bolivia faced the Chaco War, a conflict with Paraguay over the Gran Chaco region. Despite its losses, the war sparked a surge of nationalism and paved the way for the National Revolution in 1952. A major turning point that led to universal suffrage, education reform, and nationalization of the tin industry. Our journey doesn't stop there. As we step into the 21st century, Bolivia continues to evolve, grappling with political, social, and economic changes. From the rise of leftist politics with the election of Evo Morales in 2005 to the political unrest of 2019, Bolivia's story is still being written. From a colony to a republic, from battles to peace, Bolivia's journey is a testament to resilience and transformation. This is the story of Bolivia, a nation forever marching towards its destiny, etching its indelible mark on the annals of history. In just a few minutes, we've traveled through centuries of Bolivian history, from the enigma of its origins, through the Spanish conquest, to the birth of La Paz and Sucre, cities that hold great significance. We've seen the fierce fight for independence and the emergence of modern Bolivia, a testament to resilience and evolution. Bolivia, a story of resilience, of cultures merging and a nation evolving. Every corner of this landlocked nation whispers tales of its rich past, ready for those willing to listen.